A man in desperation. Can't you help your situation?
Let's get to the main event. Let's get to the main event. Yeah. 40 bars. Yeah.
Debatable.
Versus.
Wait, debatable.
Tsunami Surf.
Main event.
I thought you said the result was
Okay.
You must got flag. I shot you. Yes, I nearly got it on kill that.
Yeah. Let's get to the main event.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
40 bars. 40 bars versus Tsunami Surf. Let's get to the main event. What is this talking about? Yeah.
Alright, cool. So wait. So let's start with predictions. I know you're. I'm gonna give it. No. I don't want my say. I don't even want my floor, bro.
Do what you normally do, please, and ask everyone to go ahead before that.
Oh no! Yes. Why?
Don't change it now.
There's an elephant in the room. There's an elephant in the room. There's an elephant in the room. I had flies dodgy.
I had Surf 2-1.
Thank you, Caps.
I agree.
I had Tsunami Surf with a 2-1, but 40 bars taken around clear.
Same. Sorry, let me add that.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, 40 round, 40 taken a clear round.
Both had Surf. Cool. Who'd you have?
I had Surf 2-1 going into the battle.
I think I edged it to 40.
I had Surf.
I had Surf.
So what did you have it as Surf as? No, sorry. I'm sorry, Tam. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you said
No, you never said it.
No. Say what type of trio you had it as. No. Say what type of trio you had it as. Say what type of trio you had it as. No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Ask him before you say it.
I said 30-30.
Oh, you said 30.
Sorry, Tam. What did you have it as?
He said 30.
Sorry, Tam. What did you have?
2-1
Surf.
Who'd you have?
And I thought 40 would choke.
Yeah, what did you have it as?
I said 2-1 Surf. No. I'm gonna be honest. I never said 40 was winning. I said 40's gonna surprise you. Yeah. I said it's actually gonna be a debate.
Do you know what's so crazy? I feel like if 40 was going to surprise anyone, I feel like maybe you just don't watch her enough because like even when she did, it shouldn't have surprised you.
No.
Think about it. That was not even a good 40.
Wait. No.
That's not even a good 40. If you say that's
Wait. You wanted me, so you got me here now. Sal, I watched a few Mups, yeah? That 40 you got tonight, was that a good 40 for you?
It was a decent 40.
No, 4 Mups.
No. It's not
a 40.
Average. It was a light 40.
Now questions.
Wow.
Now questions.
What were you trying to accomplish, Bars?
No, he said he wasn't him because that good 40.
Wait.
No, but I said, what were you trying to accomplish, Bars?
Wait.
Oh, you just asking a question. Okay.
I know what you're asking.
Let me get him.
Thank you to get him.
No, wait.
She agrees with me. She agrees with me.
Wait. Let me get him real quick.
Thank
Because he asked me, was that a light 40?
No. I said, was that a good 40?
Okay. What? Do you remember?
What's my...
Wait, let him answer the question, bro. Every day, Steph Trez, relax.
No.
Every rebuttals, 3 at a time.
Go on, Mups.
Last week, the only way 40 is gonna beat is if 40 that we had versus Miss Hustle. We didn't get that 40. And guess what?
Whooped his ass. Okay.
We know.
Just imagine, you man got onto me. My question still wasn't answered.
What was the question?
Was that a good 40?
No, was that?
No, he didn't. No, so what are you talking about? No, he didn't. Now it. No. Because if I did that, would be an issue. No. Wait. Yes or no? He said against Food Hustle.
No, you said
no.
Was it good? He said no.
There we go. Okay, perfect, sorted. That's it. That's what I wanted.
But that's what you said.
You didn't say that. No, we didn't. So go. I got two.
What was it a bad 40?
It was anything 40. If Circle completes rounds, it's debatable battle. Thank you. Am I lying?
Well, hold on, say that again.
Keep that agenda.
Say that.
Keep that agenda.
No, but say that again. Fly, say that again.
Wait.
Fly, did you hear what he said?
Wait, I'm going to make it.
Fly, did you hear what he just said? You said if Surf didn't... Hold on, he said if Surf didn't choke, that would be a debatable.
Yeah, but he lost.
Let me get it.
A debatable, bro.
Hold on.
Unfortunately.
Hold on. So you're telling me that a not good 40 beat Surf
No, say it louder.
I can't deny that. I can't deny that.
Say it louder.
I can't deny that. No, do you know what it is?
Listen, if Surf was clean, it would have been a debatable.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you know what it is though?
If he was clean, bro.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
What does that mean? What does that mean? Like,
Wait.
think about what that. Think about. Oh shit.
Wait. You know what it is, bro? You know what it is?
Think about what that means, Fly.
No.
You said if he was clean,
No, do you know what it is?
it's debatable.
You know what it is? Steph is upset because I'm not gonna say once. What I'm saying to you is he lost. What I'm saying, that's not a good 40. Is what I'm saying to you. She didn't
What's that got to do with anything?
Wait, I'm confused.
She lost though. No, he lost.
Wait, Stefan, what's her being a
What I'm saying to you
What's that got to do with anything?
What
Tell
I'm
me.
saying to you is that wasn't a good 40 though.
What's that got to do with this?
Why did she win?
Hold on.
Okay, why did she win to you? To you.
Why did she win?
To you though.
Because she finished her round.
But yeah, question
Did
is though.
40 win or did Surf beat himself? One question.
Did 40 win or did
41.
You heard me. You heard me. You heard me. Don't read it. He choked on the first round and the second. He cut it short. He cut it short.
She stammered. She choked for the second round.
You lot.
So wait, hold on.
Everyone. Everyone focus. Chill. You lot are talking over someone.
And then 40 in third.
So wait, hold on.
2-1-40.
So if Surf would have had a debatable if it was clean. So from what you heard from Surf then, without the chokes, was it a good Surf?
No, it wasn't
It's a
good.
decent
But what I said to you before the battle was, it wasn't. But what I said before the battle, before the battle, what did I say to them before the battle? I said, bro, yeah, Surf has to have a good performance or he loses. I said, Surf can't debatable. Don't lie. I said, I said, Surf can't have debatable or he loses automatically.
Bro, big man thing, yeah. I don't know what you said to Cheeks.
said that.
Bro, you said to me,
Yeah.
as long as Surf completes his rounds, he wins. That's not the same thing.
But he didn't complete his round, so he lost, is what I'm saying.
But if he did complete it,
You just
then
said two
what?
different things.
You said debatable.
If he did complete it, I think he could still be a debatable because I think 40. But
Because you could have won.
yeah, you lot are acting. No, you lot are
Acting like
acting.
her material wasn't better.
You lot are acting like Surf was amazing.
No,
We
he
asked
won,
you.
he won.
So okay, cool.
I'm not saying that.
Alright, cool. So
I'm not
if
saying
Surf was
that.
amazing, if Surf was rubbish and 40 was rubbish, and if Surf was rubbish and 40 was rubbish, then what's it got to do with the choke?
It's amazing. No, it's got to
Because we'll never know the truth.
No, wait, hold on.
But that's why Surf
He threw away
Surf wasn't good.
Yeah, he wasn't good today. He wasn't good.
What do you mean he wasn't good? He
was good.
rebutted.
He was good.
He came with bars.
He tried.
Choked
He had a
on the
good-
third.
he had a good
tried.
He was
tried.
actually good.
Thank you, man. He had one good round. He had one good
He had a good
round.
first round. He had a good first round.
Hold on. He was one round away
Wait.
from
Mad, how?
He was one round away from a gentleman's 30. He won the first round.
You don't know. Wait, you are liars. You are liars. You lot are liars. Mups, don't even mad.
You lot are moving like 40 bars is rubbish.
I don't like
Thank you.
Like 40 bars is rubbish.
I
So
don't
are
like
you saying? So are
You
you
know I don't
saying
like
that
Surf.
it's that?
So for a second then. So for a second, yeah.
That he got the second.
So for a second.
Yeah,
That's
why.
wait.
My bad.
That's what I see with the mic there. There's a mic right there.
This is a debatable round.
You said Surf was one round from a gentleman's 30. That means he won the second round in. What are you saying?
When the gentleman's 30?
Cackling
He
dancing
wins
in the
3
back.
rounds.
No.
Thank you.
Right. But I'm talking about in the sense of a general consensus. Because if he completed his round, you would have told me he 30'd her.
Not 30'd.
Sorry, no. The point is invalid. You said
The bottom
he was
line
one
was,
round
you
away
said-
from a gentleman's 30.
Yeah, that's
That
wrong.
means he won 2 rounds in.
No.
Is that what you're saying then?
No.
But you said that. I'm a liar. I'm a liar.
He said that.
Thank you. He said that.
He slipped up and he did say that.
You said that. You slipped up. You slipped up.
When we was watching it, did we not say going into the third it was 1-1? Going into the third it was 1-1.
He just said he was one with
1-1.
All right. So what you're saying then?
Let me get
Correct it, yeah,
clarify.
correct it.
Let me clarify. As far as you're concerned, all Surf needed to do was get through his material and he would have won.
Yeah.
So in your mind, it would have been a 30.
Yeah.
Right. In your mind.
In my mind.
Oh my god.
So
But
he was
you-
1 round away from a gentleman's 30.
I know, but
No,
you,
wait, no,
you
no,
said,
no. Because I'm talking to you.
No, that's my
For
job.
you.
Like that.
Because you tried to jump out of your body bag. Because you said he was 1 round away from a gentleman's 30. Which means you give him 2 rounds. I got you. I know.
Yeah.
I can't lie. Yeah.
Well,
I can't
we're
lie.
both fucked up.
He's kind of tripped you up because of what you said.
Yes.
He kind
I got you slightly.
It's kind of tripped you up. But he's tripped up Mups. But the issue is, yeah. But the thing is, you said you had Surf winning. For 30-30. And the issues are, you were saying how you thought 40 would crumble.
Facts. I said that.
And she didn't. Surf did.
Yeah, I've done all my shows.
That's an L. Because that's a big L.
Apparently you got to do a shot. I said there and now, he's lost.
That's a huge L. And do you know why? Do you know why it's a big L as well? Because when people are saying you're only as good as your last battle,
I don't know what I'm thinking.
you were saying 40 bars are only good as her last battle, right? And she struggled, right?
And he lost too.
But we were saying that and you said no, but that's why she's gonna do better. But you said Tsu Surf will win because he's got something to do with luck. He's got to have one up on Lux.
Hold on.
So how come you couldn't keep the same energy?
You said, you
said Surf was
ripping to him.
Surf,
please, because he's
choking again.
He's dodging it. How bad did Surf do? Oh, 10, you've got time. We're not saying anything.
It was 1-1.
What's the first round?
It was 1-1 for me and Tsu Surf.
What was the first round?
He jerseyed the second early.
But no, you lot are acting like Surf took an L on all rounds.
You're mad.
Let's talk about Tsu Surf and the jersey issue.
No, you're moving mad.
Let's reflect from that.
I can't be like, what about his first round?
No. Stefan takes a hard L, yeah? Because Surf lost. Surf lost more than one round.
He beat him.
And he said,
I hate that. Sorry, cut you off here. I said that. Don't be onto me. Because you, it's okay, say that. I said that. I said that.
What did you say? What did you say?
Surf beat himself. If I said don't be onto me.
So hold on.
Okay,
no, do you know?
I disagree.
Sorry. Sorry. The issue I have with that, yeah. The issue I have with that
is because every time Surf loses the battle, because he lost.
Yeah, you take it away.
It's not fair.
Every single time.
When I say Surf beat himself, that's not meant as a compliment to Surf. He was trash. I'm saying he beat himself. It wasn't like 40 left Earth. Do you understand? It was an even match. It was 1-1, and then Surf said Jersey like he always does. I have an issue with that.
I will say this though.
He beat himself.
He didn't beat himself in the second. 40 beat him in the second.
I don't like saying things like that because honestly, listen to the.
Don't take it away from 40.
Her material was better than his.
Don't take it away from her.
I'm not saying overall. I hear that. You're right.
Yeah.
And she was stammering.
40 beat him overall.
Whether he edited the match or beat him.
Yeah, maybe
that's what I was trying to get to as well. 40 beat Surf. Not Surf beat himself.
Yeah. He beat him hands down. But basically, Surf needs to stop jerseying. End of. Like,
he beat himself. He's a break full stop.
He beat himself.
Stop back.
He needs Cortez.
He has no way to come back properly.
He needs Cortez. Smoking.
No,
he needs Cortez.
Cortez will probably smoke Surf. Yes.
Surf needs Cortez.
Yes. No, he won't beat Cortez.
Wait.
He won't beat Cortez. Surf will not beat Cortez.
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait, let's get into this conversation. Wait. I just need to lay some facts. Just some facts before
at this point, Surf and Cortez need to battle.
Just some facts. Wait. Before we go further, please get over. Please. 1 minute. Just before we go any further, let me get into some stats.
Let's go.
Tsunami Surf has had 11 rounds with a choke. What? 10 out of 27 of his battles have been with a choke. His CPR rate is 37%.
I just say that's diabolical.
You understand? But you're asking of the chokes, how many do you win of those matches?
Shout out
rewarding
according to him. He's that man.
Failure is being rewarded.
And before we go any further, a certain person tweeted saying, "Bartender, let me get 40 bottles to my section." Guess who that person was? Cortez.
Yeah, but he lost against 40. Thank you.
And see what she did to 40.
Cortez can talk. Cortez can talk because
Cortez right now.
Cortez can talk because Tsu Surf has been doing the most talking, yet he's been doing fuck all, yet still receiving battles, still getting rewarded for failure.
40 beat both of them. Sorry, she did.
Okay, next, Tsu Surf is doing a madness. Tsu Surf is not even winning battles.
You try it, baby.
We need that battle. Cortez needs to put Surf in a box.
We need it. Legacy. I can't lie. Cortez might beat Surf.
Beat Surf.
The way Surf's looking now, Cortez might actually beat Surf in it. Just put that there.
Tonight, Surf.
Cortez would 30 that Surf.
Would he 30 tonight,
Cortez
Surf?
Yes.
30 that Surf.
Because Tsu Surf will come with one round.
I'm not gonna pretend like
I'm ready to
Cortez.
Tsu Surf.
We ain't doing that. It's Cortez. We're actually not gonna
I
do
hate
that.
Cortez.
Let's just be honest. It sounds good. Let's just be honest. Let's not do that.
man.
Why do we hate Cortez though?
Come on,
I don't
man.
hate
Why do we hate Cortez? When Cortez, hold on, wait. Cortez would come. If you ask Cortez to come and battle Cortez, guess what? He's bringing 3 rounds. What is Tsu Surf bringing?
1.5.
2 better rounds.
He's bringing 40 bars. That's it.
Alright, let's talk about
So why is Cortez getting hate?
Baby, that nigga sucks.
He's not good.
No, I don't like Cortez.
He's not good.
That nigga sucks.
even a topic?
Surf
He's a
sucks.
topic. You know why it's a topic?
Let's change topic.
Because he's a topic because Tsu Surf has been
Surf
getting at him and saying he's rubbish, but Cortez actually puts in a better performance as opposed to Tsu Surf. Like this is the thing, yeah. Tsu Surf gets at Cortez, yeah.
let's talk
As much
about
as you might not like Cortez, yeah.
Main event for what? Main event
Why?
for what?
Why is Tsu Surf?
Not if he chokes, because you said if you choke, you lose.
No, main event, he said.
Do you know why he's getting
Why is Tsu saying that? Because you asked about the 11 battles that he choked in. You said, which ones did he win? Tell us, Queen.
None.
You said he lost.
I'd happily tune in.
Why is Tsu Surf getting booked?
Because
Why is Tsu Surf getting booked?
He's like Cassidy. He makes it sound believable.
no.
I'm moving mad now. You are drunk.
Surf is getting booked because
Does his numbers.
Surf has got a pen. Let's not act like he.
Apparently he hasn't. Apparently he hasn't.
Possibly won. 17 battles that he possibly won.
He was
At the end of the day, though.
He possibly won. 17. How many of those did he win?
I don't know.
No, you must know. You're stat man.
But we're not. Never hold on.
You're not funny.
Let's go, Caps.
And Vlad, shout out to Vlad.
You got the stats, Caps. How many has he won, please?
I'm just quoting my guy. Shout out to France. Shout out to Vlad. Let's talk about
You lot are funny. You lot are funny
Follow them on
because you lot
caffeine.
rewatch Surf's battles more than you rewatch a lot
Surf
of
is
other people's
fire.
battles. So
Okay.
So as much as you're trying to play him down, you can't play him down like that.
say that.
No, Surf is fire.
You rewatch.
He weren't fire tonight.
More Surf battles than you do other people.
What other people? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's slightly.
Hold on.
I've watched Jack Boy's themes.
Of course.
Way more
Yeah,
times
no,
than
I
I've
can't
watched.
lie. That's a bit wild still.
Relax.
He's watched that bear
I've watched Jack Boy's themes way more than I've watched.
Alright, cool. If you want to watch
Surf
that,
Hitman.
yeah, apparently.
You're moving mad tonight.
I have watched Jack Boy's
Very mad.
themes.
Everything that's gonna take. That's very mad.
I have watched Jack Boy's themes.
You're moving mad
more.
tonight, Caps.
What did you say?
That's a lie.
On some true nigga shit.
He watches Jack
A
Boy.
full battle.
Steams more than
The
any
full
more
battle.
than any.
You know how much I watched Jack Boy and
Surf
Steam.
Hitman.
No, Jack Boy and Steam. I've watched Jack Boy and Steam probably more than I've watched Hitman and Surf. On some real nigga shit. I can't lie to you.
That show was strong.
Let's summarize. We spoke about Surf. We spoke about first Surf a lot.
Surf battle.
So wait.
I've watched Surf and Geechee. No, I've watched Surf and Geechee more than I've watched Jack Boy and Steam.
I guess on his side then,
I've watched
Jack Boy and Steams are more replayable than Surf.
I've watched Geechee. No, I've watched Geechee and Surf more than I've watched anything else.
Because you lot knew what I was getting.
Yeah, the consensus.
When do you make it hit?
What is it? Keep you saying.
It's not
Rewatchability.
There's no round.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
How can somebody be rewatchable if they don't have rounds for you to rewatch?
They're drunk.
Don't try and get onto us.
I'm confused.
Do that. My thing was that I said the fact of the.
I'm certified too.
You asked me, the question was how many replayable Tsu Surf battles are there for me personally? I said there was one.
My favourite is the 2-on-2.
Geechee and Thingy.
I get it tonight because
he actually completes rounds in that
Geechee and
battle.
Surf is the most replayable battle for me personally.
Just happened, yeah?
For me personally.
in about Mups and Matty and Steph, in about 4 more episodes of this, he will come sense and say, you know what, my bad. I promise you, he's drunk right now. He's drunk right now. He is. But you will say, I promise you, will say, the whole you're wilding now.
The whole point of all of this is because Tsu Surf has let down the battle rap community
100%.
again.
One question.
Yeah, I've been waiting.
What's the question?
Shit, it's nearly 4, bro.
Shit.
Every time.
Yes, sir. What words do you have for Tsu Surf? Don't battle again until you're ready. That's it.
Honestly, don't come into about half-arsing. That's arse, bro.
Can I tell you something?
That's my question.
Why don't you want to chat?
No question.
Why can't we go? I got him. As he says, I got him.
Can you really blame him?
I got him.
Blame who?
Why can't
Blame
I
who?
talk to you? I got him. Man, not talk to you now.
It's Smack. It's Smack. Chico. All them, man. It's their fault.
Yeah, so go on, question.
Right. What did he say about 2 or 3 episodes ago? He said, oh, he's on vacation right now. Well, if we ever known Tsu Surf to be doing his homework, we saw the screenshot of him watching 40 bars. What's going on?
And he knows he's prepared.
You also said, oh, he battled Lux. He got 30. What do you think he's gonna do to 40? What do you think he's gonna do?
No, but can we blame him though? I don't blame him for that. I don't blame him for that.
Really thinking, oh, because he had time to go and get.
And you gotta hold the L if you lose.
When he was doing that,
You can't have any excuses for this. If you lose, you lose. You can't hold the L.
He looks bad.
Listen,
After all the talking he was doing as well.
You're gonna hold this.
I'm not lying.
You're gonna sit here and
We need to get
I'm not lying.
No, we need to hold Smack accountable.
Crazy.
We need to hold Smack accountable.
Face off alone.
URL needs to be held accountable for Surf's behaviour.
No.
Facts.
I'm not having that.
Facts.
Surf is accountable for
Facts, because they keep booking him.
Do you know who's accountable for this? Tsunami Surf himself.
Yeah, of course.
Tsunami Surf himself is accountable.
If Surf keeps coming and giving me shit performances and I keep giving him bags, he loses against Lux. I give him a headline.
Okay, cool. Alright, cool.
Can you blame him? Let me 20k for tonight.
Until you say to Surf, look, Surf, sit down, I ain't booking you nothing.
Alright, cool. But if my man does that and jerseys, but still does more views than certain other battle rappers,
That's what it's about. It's about the numbers.
It's app now.
Okay, then
YouTube normal.
They still get views on
It's
that.
not YouTube.
So whether we see it or not, there's battle rap now. It's views now. This is what battle rap is now. It's views.
Wait, so you don't think certain people get back views? Certain people don't get big battles based on views.
Everyone else gets 2 views.
Yeah, he does.
They'll watch Surf next because he gets more views.
But it should.
So he gets paid. And she was headlining straight up at that Jazz dive, that 2-on-2
Because people
headlining.
have coming and seen viewing man doing the same shit. What's the point of viewing the battle if there's no battle to view?
Yeah, that's fair.
That's trash.
A lot of the times,
views will
the
start
fans
flagging.
want to see what they want to see.
That's it.
And if Tsu Surf talks his way into a battle,
That's it.
then the
That's
fans
it.
want to see it. So you can't even be that angry at Smack because when you're talking about 40 and Surf, the fans wanted to see 40 and Surf. They've been wanting to see 40 and Surf.
Didn't Smack have a big?
Hold on, but even if the okay, cool. Even if Smack says, okay, the fans are asking for this, I know that Surf is gonna come and do stupidness, so I'm blocking that.
Please, before we go any further,
But he don't know that for a fact. He don't know that before the battle. You only know after the fact.
The only thing I would say, yeah, why
It's
you
two
can't
different
blame
situations
Smack, yeah,
before
why
the
you
battle. Go
Why
on.
you can't blame Smack? Because you're saying he goes into this battle like, oh, Surf is gonna choke, blah blah blah. Why do you think the audience buy into this battle? Because of what Surf does leading up to the battle, right?
Yeah.
So how is it
He's got mad charisma.
Smack says out of his own mouth, bars over names.
Oh, come on. Man's talking about something he said in
I don't care. He said that though. That's the league owner. That's the league owner. Is that a lie?
Who said that?
Smack.
Smack. Wait, Smack say
Is that a
that.
lie?
How can you be here?
Don't pick and choose now.
Hold on. No. How can you be here saying, yeah? You're out here saying you are the premium level. You're the highest of the highest in battle rap.
5 years ago.
You're the highest of the highest in battle rap. Yet Tsu Surf can come and give no rounds on the highest platform of battle rap. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
They're spoiled. The man
Sorry, before we go any further, can I just play one thing, please? Can I just play one thing, please?
Bro, what have I done?
What was I even saying?
You had no reaction from me.
Sorry, what's my
It's not you that
But yeah, we're talking about Smack needs to be held.
why?
URL need to hold their
Lock
accountability.
up, shut.
They do.
We need to big up 40.
Oh no, 100% big up.
No, it wasn't. You lot said it wasn't.
Wait, what are you saying? That's 40 on 70. Be real.
Right.
Hold on.
Performance, Vic's performance. There's a difference.
That is 40 on 70. But 40 on 70
That was 40 on 40.
still gives you more than Surf on 40.
I agree with what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is, he said it was crazy 40. It wasn't crazy.
It weren't crazy 40.
I read a tweet.
If we say that tonight,
Wallahi, I read a tweet. What does that tweet say?
From who?
That's a lie though. That's not true.
But what I will say is, rewatching it,
What did the tweet say at the
she was
top?
spitting. Her delivery is so terrible. I feel like she was spitting.
You're sad.
Come on now.
You're sad. Why is he mad?
You just mad because I'm styling.
Come on now.
Are you mad, man?
When we see the after, see the person that wrote that, you know I'm anyway.
That's a dickhead thing still.
Why, bro?
We're not doing that. No one's saying 40 was trash tonight, but that was not the best 40. For us to say that was an unbelievable 40 is a disrespect.
Hold on.
No.
Who's saying that?
Wait. The reason why I say that's 40 on 70 is because it wasn't clean delivery.
I think everyone.
But even her bars weren't on 70%. Thank you.
I never said that. I never said that. Are you dumb?
No one's saying it. I don't even know what.
I don't know. I never said that. What are we talking about?
I don't know. I never said that was the best 40. Because I think we can all agree that was not.
Put it this way, right?
Sorry. One thing. Sorry. One thing. Sorry. From that, one thing. What I've clocked though. The surf hate is coming because you know like this 40 thing is crazy.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
No, you. I'm not saying you. No, let me speak. Because let's just talk about surf's pen.
You know why I say that?
Their point is surf's pen. No, talk about content. Talk about content.
Look,
Bro, what did I say to you? What did I tell you the Mups?
they both underperformed. They both underperformed.
You weren't saying that before. You weren't saying that.
Fuck is you
Wait.
Yeah.
Why do you say that 40 underperformed?
In my opinion, they both underperformed, right? And by hold on. We know why. Hold on.
Guys.
We know why Surf underperformed. I don't need to waste time on that. The reason why I say 40 underperformed is if we base it on her, what she's basically, for me to say she didn't is a disrespect to 40 herself. If we're looking at her resume and what she's capable of, she underperformed. I'm sure she knows that, right? If she performed at her highest, this should have been a fucking A.V.R.R.S versus K-Shine body. Do you understand? Surf literally jerseyed in the second and he had no third. This should have been a K-Shine versus Verb body, as in we're laying flowers at the grave for Surf. It's not even that much of a kill. He killed himself. So 40 didn't clean up her kill.
You're saying that she should have bodied Surf.
Yeah. Of course. And she didn't. So they both underperformed. And bearing in mind, this was the main event. This was the main event. Bear that in mind. We can't forget that.
No, but Tan, I hear what you're saying. Wait.
Go.
I lie?
Finish her food. But I'm asking.
Finish it.
In what area did she not?
Bars wise, straight bars.
That's all I want to hear.
And she was a little bit stumbly. She was stumbly.
I'm agreeing. Is that the basis of why you say Surf beat himself?
Her bars were there.
Yeah. If you're gonna say bars, then that means his bars were needed too. Because bar to bar.
No, I say Surf beat himself because he choked.
Talking about delivery, wasn't
purely because he choked.
That's why he said himself.
Yeah.
That's how she performed.
I said she doesn't bark.
And I'm not saying she was. I'm not saying she was bad. By the way, I'm just saying she underperformed. That should have been, especially with an injured Tsu Surf, who's jersey and who's trash tonight. That should have been a fucking cleanup. Vixen's performance was 10 times better than 40 bars tonight. Don't do that.
That doesn't take away from 40 though.
C3's performance. Casey J was better than 40 tonight. Vixen was better than 40 tonight. C3 was better than 40 tonight. These are three names I've named you, and she was the main event. Don't do that. Official was better than 40 tonight. They were all better than 40 tonight.
That's not the narrative anymore. That's not the narrative no more.
What do you mean?
That Surf beat himself.
C3 was better than 40. I lie. Vixen was better than 40. Am I lying?
That's agreed.
And at this point, what is the point?
I lie. So she underperformed.
But the only person who you named who would kind of perform like 40 is C3.
But either way, bars wise, she underperformed.
I agree with you.
If we put it this way, forget about 40 versus Surf. Put 40's performance up against every other female on that card. Where you ranking her?
Yeah.
And be real.
I'm putting Vixen number one.
This is
like saying what though?
Goods don't perform like.
No. Hold on. I don't mean performance literally. I mean her what she did. Where you putting her?
But honestly, bar for bar, I'll come back here. Honestly, but bar for bar, when this drops, I'm telling you, her pen was crazy. That was some of the best flips I've heard. Honestly, her pen was crazy. When we rewatched that, I'm telling you, her bars were there.
But she was the best she could be.
confidence, it's the delivery, it's everything else.
So is that the best you could be?
I personally
That's love, only love.
For the in the face off, Surf got in her head.
Your guy died tonight.
And then she was kind of like, I don't know where I'm going with this.
I don't believe that.
She doesn't like face off.
She just looking for her own face off anyway.
Surf killed the face off more than the battle. He needs to put that type of fucking preparation into his rounds.
Sounds like Cassidy.
What are you doing? You had time to pieces, and where's your round?
Sounds like Cassidy. At least Cassidy has 3 rounds.
He's got the talk, but he's
At least Cassidy has 3 rounds.
Honestly, no one gets 40 in the face off. So everyone beats 40 in the face off. What does that mean?
Right.
URL need to take accountability.
Everyone has beaten 40 in the face off.
URL needs to take accountability.
What do you disagree with?
You can't disagree with anything. No, but she does. But sometimes in the battle she loses. Like she's lost in the face off and in the battle. So you can't say that she loses.
No, but we're talking about. But we can only talk about this one.
Saying in battles.
What were you talking about? Which battles are you talking about? Because the battles I'm talking about, where she's losing face offs and she's winning. What are you talking about?
Who?
Be very clear. Because of that Jazz battle, people have a very big misconception about 40. Be very clear. She has battled way more. It's a fact. Way more men and women than all of these female rappers. And the only one that you tell me about a clear L, you're telling me about Jazz.
One loss.
That's true.
Literally. No, honestly.
She's got more than one.
As a fan, she got one loss.
No, she lost to Daylight.
What did she lose to?
Well, Daylight.
Girls is what I'm talking about though.
She lost to Jazz.
She lost.
No. She lost to Jazz.
Forget
the 2-2. Okay, E-Heart, she beat E-Heart. She beat Hustle. She beats Star Smiles.
Beat Couture.
Beat Cortez.
She beat Couture.
Beat Cortez.
So this is what there's a mad misconception around. She's not a slouch.
That's what I'm saying. Big up 40, bro.
Yeah,
she can't.
But we all know she's not. We all know she's not a slouch.
He beat Surf.
He beat Surf though.
Don't cry, baby. It's okay. You got one. It's okay.
But we all know.
But you see all of that. Yeah, see all of that. That's like me saying Jazz beat herself as well against 40. It's not fair. Like Jazz left this earth and she won, innit? But people all day 40 times all day will tell you, Jazz lost because 40 lost because she
matters though, yeah. 40 got crazy fan base, you know.
I hear that.
Team 40 is massive.
Crazy.
What's that got to do with it?
No, what I'm saying, like, no one's done playing 40.
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah.
Don't do it. No one's done playing.
That's the thing.
Yeah, make that clear. Yeah, make that clear. It's not hate on 40. It's not hate on 40. I respect 40.
But this 40 wasn't the best 40.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. Go on.
You started downplaying 40 though. It's actually you.
I don't know where it started from.
Yeah, I'm confused, you know.
It was him.
I didn't downplay, but what I'm saying to you.
No. This is what you said.
She could have been
better.
better.
This is what you said. You said you can't be losing face-offs and be losing battles. And I was like, well, what battles did she lose after the face-off?
No. General. No.
Started when we were
You went,
but was this a good 40?
And it wasn't. I don't think.
I don't think it was. It wasn't. And that's a compliment. But that's a compliment to 40.
Alright, but why did you say it? Why did you say it?
It's not just. It's a compliment to 40.
Because I thought she would have come a lot harder than that.
Main event.
Especially if he had got his rounds off.
Right.
Okay, so then. Alright, cool.
Do you get it?
Alright, cool.
And I would have
I'm hearing you.
your guy to be harder than that.
I'm hearing you.
That's facts as well.
What point are we making?
This is what I'm trying to understand.
Both of them have.
Even if she did, you expected her to come harder. She didn't come harder. Yeah. So what? Do you think that she didn't win a round or what? What is that going to? I'm asking.
It was 1-1 until the third.
But what I'm saying to you
so she's won. Why did she win? Because she was better than Surf.
Because he choked.
It was 1-1. It was 1-1. It was 1-1. And then Surf choked, so she got the third.
That's how he sees it, not how.
No, that's the facts.
No, because she agrees too.
It was 1-1. It was 1-1.
2-0 to Surf.
No, he had it.
Thank you. I didn't say that. No.
So that's why we're having this conversation because it was 1-1.
He dropped the ball in the third round. It was 1-1. So what are we talking about here then?
So that's why I say Surf beat himself. No disrespect to 40. That's not supposed to downplay her. I swear to God.
You want the first one?
It was 1. Yeah, it was 1-1. So if Surf didn't choke, he could have beat her. It shouldn't have been that clear. Because you understand?
I never said it was going to be Surf 3-0. That's why. I never saying Surf was going to
drop around. I knew 40 would get around. Because she's fire.
But the main issue was he thought it would be a dirty 30 and she wouldn't get around. And the reasons that he was given was because he's sitting, he's ready for her. He's preparing for her.
Okay.
He's seen what happened with Lux.
I'm gonna say that.
Okay, I hear that.
Which is fair. Fair. But when we're saying 40 bars is ready for this, he's like, yeah, but you know, who's Surf always around? Jazz. And who crumbled in front of Jazz? Vic. So who do you think? So who do you think's energy is gonna come and it's gonna make 40 crumble?
But cool. Well, alright, cool. When we had the DNA and Vixen point, everyone had the same point about DNA. So it's the same thing. It's who you put and who you watch.
What was the same? What was the same?
But I'm saying, they put DNA because DNA is like it's just DNA in it. I see Vixen. Do you know what I mean? So it's the same thing. So, it's the same thing, opinion based. So my point is, I'm gonna go for Surf. That's my point.
Like, there's no way he loses.
Just like he had DNA because he overpowered. He didn't. I thought Surf would, but he didn't. It happens.
The fact that my goal one.
But I'm saying that's what I'm basing it on. Is what I'm saying on.
I'll go one, bro.
Against a girl who choked.
You gave yourself false hope, bro. That's what happened. You gave yourself.
It's not false hope, though.
You gave yourself false hope.
It was false hope. Like he was gonna die. Like that's false hope.
In a way, though, we need to spend more time critiquing Surf than what 40 could have, would have, should have done. Because at the end of the day, Surf is the one in the wrong here. If we're talking about, if we're keeping it real, 40 could have, should have, whatever, could have done better. Everyone could have done better. But at least she showed up and completed her rounds, innit? So we gotta respect 40 for that. And she had bars as well. Surf is the problem. Surf got
against Lux, he lost. And we critiqued him and what happened? He got another card.
But he got the main fucking main battle as well.
No, it's not a good thing. That's my point. So why is Mac doing that then?
It's not good.
We can critique him, but he's going to keep getting booked.
He's a big thing.
That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't matter about big ticket though.
Honestly, I don't know. It's down to Smack, brother. I can say don't book, but
what's next? What do you want to see from?
Since you're 3 times,
I'm not attacking you, big man.
He needs to sit.
I'm not attacking you.
Wait, this is asking me twice.
It's a podcast.
When I asked already, but that's the issue. Take a break. Man,
asking.
Elite.
I said this 3 times to you.
Alright, boom.
No.
Can we?
Yeah.
I'm a man in desperation.